Ooh, we're back. Okay, so I thought I'd start us from here so that you can see me pick Terriermon again, and we'll go from there. So, brand new game, no new game plus, so you can see it, how it's supposed to be played. So like I said last time, it really doesn't matter which one you choose because you're going to be evolving them up and evolving them down, and you can pretty much get whatever Digimon you want from anything. But let's start off with the cute, adorable one. On my first playthrough I went with Palmon because Lilymon, the like ultimate in the show, was one of my favourites. What's it? Just testing if it should. I might even take the music down a notch. And like I was saying last time, even though it kind of has the Pokemon vibe in some ways, you don't catch them the same. Every time you see a new Digimon in a fight, you scan it, and once you get to 100% or more, you can then make your own, or hatch your own, or make your own egg. The curtain over, but it looks like there's loads of sunshine on me. Very sneezy. So the reason why I went back a little bit is I thought you might want to see the first fight. How it's supposed to be. Oh, we're just gonna try and lose this. Just like Pokemon, it's gonna end up in a box. And you can also see a better interpretation of the turns. So like I'm saying, it's like Final Fantasy, or some Final Fantasies when you can see whose turn is coming up. And other people's Digimon can help you out. And the order can change depending on what you do and what you attack and how fast people are, what level you're at. So I think last time it was just like all my top level Digimon all the way to one. So if you don't see your own Digimon on that playturn on the right, then you're in trouble. Massively. So we're just gonna do a normal attack. Let's see what skill we have. Where is one? You're supposed to be the expert, and you've missed. So the attack actually seems to be stronger than the skill. So in this, you sort of got, you kind of have the equivalent of the Pokemon elemental thing, but you've got two different things going on at the same time. You've got elements, and then you've got, there's the type that they are, which is vaccine. Oh my god, I can't even remember the other ones. Data? Virus? I think? And that's like a three-way thing. But this game is very nice and sort of makes it easier for you by, when you're selecting one in the fight, it sort of color codes an area around them. Sorry, I'm just skipping this one because we watched it before. Hi! Special moves, inherent skills attained from the start. Details of these moves change after each time Digimon digivolves. Inherited skills. After digivolving or de-digivolving, you can use a skill you once learned by leveling up. Can I up to 20 skills? And then your Digimon follows you! So what you might have seen in the last one, if you go back and watch it, is that later on as you can have your top 3 following you. And as they digivolve, they get kind of big. So you just can't even see your character anymore, you're just a massive moving Digimon. What the dare you? Do you know who I am? Mighty Emzors. And her dress is ridiculous. So exciting! I love the last reaction. It's so cute. They're right, your name is Nokia. I didn't change the volume, sorry if I'm a bit quiet by comparison. I'm gonna tell you all about them. Basically, everything's okay as long as you have cute credits with you. Let's just lower music. Yes. Wait, did that save? There we go. That should be better. I mean, the design of this place is really great, and I kind of wish there was more areas like it. Because this is just the entrance, and then once you're in, it's really plain and dull. Unfortunately, there's a few areas in the game that are like that. There's like when there is design there, it's really good. But sadly, it does default to repeated types of areas. I mean, for a while, I thought it was procedurally generated. Not the case. Oh. I shouldn't have come back here. I think I did that in Stardew as well. I thought it was procedurally generated and it wasn't. Well, my tornado gets put in there. Cool. So I really need to learn my Japanese so I can figure out what all the little Digimon say at the end. Or during their attacks. And yes, there are random battles. So we're getting lots of good scanning. So that you see the ring around the target is sort of on the way to red, which means that my type match isn't very good. But I don't have any options, so I'm gonna have to attack anyway. At least I thought it wasn't good. That was a one hit. Maybe it's the other way around? We'll have to see. A really good mechanic for especially at the start of the game, is that you have this idea of, rather than having slots for party members, which you kind of do to an extent, you put a limit on that. but the important number is like your memory. So the lower level, not lower leveled, but if it's a rookie, so at a lower stage of evolution, it will take up less space. And then as it evolves, it takes up more. So for the kind of first half of the game especially, you might have to have a smaller number in your team in order to get a higher level Digimon in there. Or you can bring it back to have a more even large number of members. It's just a little mechanic I really liked because it involved juggling your team but in a way that wasn't just the normal, oh crap, I have 6 but I only have space for 4, what am I gonna do? It wasn't that at all. And suddenly you get, so that's why you become really desperate at finding the discs or the items that help you bulk that out. Come on! Oh, did I miss a path? Yes, I did. I better heal my turn. Healing skill. Oh. Does he get healed when it levels up? It does. Cool. Here we go. It's supposed to go in here.
なんだか不思議な感じだな。子供の頃にこんなことがあった気がするんだよね。君と新とも会ったことがあるような。昨日チャットで会ったとかそういう意味。あれ？でもそっか、そうかも。なんか変。
She gets the feeling they met when they were kids. Do you think maybe they met when they were kids? Who can say? So it's kind of cool that the virtual world and the hacking idea means that they can do spooky, creepy nonsense, but actually have it make some kind of sense. So like, oh, we've had a vision, but it's because someone's hacked our avatars.
なんだよ、今の映像。ちくしょう。なん。
ああ、ちょっともう、一人で勝手に行くとか。
Now this thing is really cool. I get it! Just the black and white like checkers and.
なんだありゃ、まさか噂で聞いたエデンの黒い怪物か。お前らこっちへ走れ。こいつのロックを解除する。ロックおい走れっつってんだろ。グズグズしてんじゃねえ。おい
僕たちが
逃げて。のき
ああ、僕たち。
みんな集中。
Zero target.
見てて。
まだまだ。
Long fight. I need to see if anyone's done a poster or something with that thing on. It's just so cool.
よし、ロックを解除。おい、ノキア。でもわかんねえのか。お前が逃げおせりゃ。あいつ。おい、ノキアはログアウトした。
It's just so cool. Look at it.
僕たちを見つけて。
Warning. Mzor's eyebrow. It cannot continue. The logout process will continue.
ねえ、ちょっとあれやばくない？
なんだよあいつ、気味悪い。
こら！天下の行動のど真ん中で何騒いでんだ！
ああ、不敬さん。
Police
こっ
woman?
ちに。
I forgot that she has a question mark after her
刑事
name.
さんだ、刑事さん。
I'm a
見た目
detective.
だけで物事。うわ！なんだありゃ！どうなってんだ！キモいから逮
I'm
捕！
gonna arrest
そこ
you.
逮捕！
Hooray! My friend and her boobs are gonna fix
面白
everything.
い姿をしているな、君は。実に興味深い。乗りたまえ。厄介なことになる前に。おい、待てそこの車！止まらねえと逮捕すっぞ！こら！人よりは奇妙な現象に慣れて、こんな現象は初めて見た。
I was debating for this stream whether to do something I've been thinking of, which is purposely trying to avoid swearing violence, well, that's not safe for work stuff, and have a series not for kids, but just like anyone that's accessible, anyone can watch it. Because hey, I know people who have kids now, and I also know people who just do not like swearing. But the one thing that made me question whether to make this the game was her boobs. Her cleavage. It's not so bad.
君の体は極めてデジタルな状態にあるように見える。もしも本当にそうだとしたら、ここは仕事で探し物をしていてね。偶然自分で言うのもなんだが、今は中野にある私の事務所へ向かっている。いや、周囲に君、ひょっとすると君の友達も。そうか、友達のことは気にするなとは言えないが、私が誰か最初に名乗るべきだったが、君の存在が。私はクレナ京子、しがない探偵さ。
I'm just a humble detective. Are detectives very humble? I don't know. Look at Broadway! So I got very excited yesterday when I realised that this is a place that I could actually visit when we go to Japan. Might have to find out. Oh, it's just got such a cool PS2 vibe. So it was essentially a PS Vita game first, and then ported to the PS4 for the Europe release. So that's why it looks like it looks good, I think. So. Obviously, just not very. Nice.
肉体から精神データが分離してしまい、それとも何らかの理由で新宿に。いずれにしろ奇妙奇天烈な話ではあるが、目の前に現段階では状況証拠によるまずは君がエデンにログインした場所の現状を確認する。私の電脳犯罪事件をはじめ多種多様な君の身に起こった怪異的現象の謎、そして君が何依頼報酬の件ならば心配しなくていい。大船に。そうだな。さて話を戻すとしよう。それよりも何よりも前に、その姿ではまともにじっくりと観察して確信したが、しかし君は私の声を聞き、ソファーに腰、つまりリアル特性を持ったデジタル体。君の体がデータで構成されているならば、見た目をどうにか。君は基本的にはエデン内で使用されているクーロンの放置データの中にアバターパーツのデータが見つかれば問題はその状態。なんこっちよ、飛びなさい。
Just a little bit like Persona, just a tiny bit. So here my Digimon can join me, which is cool. Although it is one of those game things where you go, if my battle friend is here, then that means that battling is the thing that will happen. One really great thing about this game is that leveling up happens very quickly. There isn't... Considering how much you spend wanting to level things up, you actually don't spend a huge amount of time grinding. I do find the leveling up in it is really good. It just makes for a more enjoyable experience. I've never finished a Final Fantasy game because you inevitably reach a point where you have to put time aside to just grind for several hours, and this doesn't really have that. Except for like maybe right when you finish the game and there's like a post-game thing. But I still even managed to do half of it before getting bored. Rode the flow within the wise daydream pit in Eden. We're gonna call it a connection jump. Hey, I did it. I should get to name it. I was wrong with you. Cause the admin didn't get that fix. Yeah, noob like you. Guess I should just follow the mysterious voice. That's what any sensible person would do.
私の声が届いて、ようこそデジラボへ。ここは私は三神楽ミレイ。あなたにこのデジタルモンスターラボラトリー。タルラボでもモントリーでも私はデジラボをおすすめしているわ。知らないなら知らないで、特に問題時が来ればおのずと知ることになるはずだから。私があなたを呼んあなたはデジモン、その運命の交差につまり私はあなたに呼ぶ。話はこれくらいにしまずはここがどういう場所か。
So this is a place where you do all your stuff. Everything. So that's like a tent or Pokemon Center, recover everybody. It's the farm. So that's where you can leave things to sort of level up and give them training to do. So that while you're not using them, they're still kind of being useful. to the bank. That's where everything. So there's the memory at the bottom. So terriermon uses 4. My party memory is 20. But I think by the end of the game it's something ridiculous like 380, maybe more. Oh yeah, and then there's a shop. A lot of this is to use in the farm. And then this is where you can like revisit old dungeons. Do I really have to select anything? I thought I had to. Bank. And when you've not had anything yet, all you see is silhouettes. Cam is the, I think it's like camaraderie or something, which you get by battling with them for a long time. Digimon Destiny, that's not going to happen for a long time. I think ABI was the one that you get by digivolving them up and back down and up and down. And digivolving doesn't involve anything. So with that, so there's only one thing to look at. Which is this. And these are online battles. Got a hacking skill. Interesting. Press button, go for hacker skill. Ah, okay. Digimon in the party must meet the necessary conditions. That's how you get in and out of places. Woo! I'd actually forgotten about this whole section where she doesn't have a proper body. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Time to go run around and look legit. Oh, and you get all the little avatars in the background. Ooh, I wonder if we can actually go back and make some new Digimon now. Could be worth a try. Let's go back and see. This one. We want that one. Yay! Oh, why the hell not? Personality, searcher. That's what everyone says about me. They say that she's a searcher. She searches things all the time. Oh, did I not put them in my party? Damn it! I might have to go back again. Close. Yep, let's, fine. I'm sure we find terriermon is doing fine, but I figure I might as well start leveling up these other guys. Okay, times 1.5. Okay, so red means it's good for me to attack them. I think blue is when it's not going to do much good. "404 error." Move you to the party. There we go. So I've already used 9 out of 20. So getting more memory is going to be key. Oh, and look at them. The weird blobs that they are at the start. I think I really like Digimon because the character designs, creature designs fill all kinds of sort of gaps. You have the cutesy, adorable ones, but then over time they can be cool. These like cool, like fairy fantasy creatures, or these big robots. I mean, it's like having a puppy that turns into a Gundam. Who doesn't want that? No one. I'm not going to go back and scan that one. Don't even know what that was. And I should be able to go up here. Oh, I should have attacked that one first. Putting in an attack. Thankfully, your whole party gets BJ, okay, May, I guess yeah, I'm not going up here yet. Even though I have the hacking skill. Fine. There we go. Type Infinity Benefits. There we go, so that's how it works. Virus is good at attacking data, so it's good at attacking vaccine, vaccine is good at attacking virus. And no relation has no difference. And that's the type. Light v dark, electric, earth, wind, fire, water, plant. Attack you first. Next. And hey, my Cartman gets to go next. Bubble! Yay! Teamwork! This doesn't look like a trap. Fan trap, see? Said it was a trap. Well, I don't need another Pavemon. I've got one already. So do I have all the bits I'm supposed to take? Oh. Oh, I thought one of the avatar parts was there. Why is it worth zooming out in this game? You kind of missed stuff. Yes. Do I need to just like go back? Oh, I got that one. Okay. Crush cheese attack combo! Another interesting thing about the digivolving and leveling up is that once they go up a level in Digivolution, they go right back to level 1. Yay! I look normal again. Look at Kuromon just like biting his way through life. I wonder if we can digivolve anyone yet. Level 9 and we count at 10. Yeah, cool. Let's go for you. So who you are. So now my party memory is 10 out of 20 instead of 9 out of 20. So that's how that works. And Yokomon is now level 1. But that level 1 will be stronger than level 1 the lower below. But it's just something you always have to bear in mind that every time you digivolve or digivolve, they're going to go right back to level 1. And I think that's why this game makes leveling up such a quick thing. Otherwise, if you had to grind every single time you wanted to digivolve, it would just be a pain in the ass. So it has its own kind of quite unique system that I really like. And it just is... The turn-based stuff is familiar enough that I enjoy that part of it, whilst also having these different things going on to keep it a bit new and fresh, which is good. And now I need to figure out what to do. Let's go. So can I pull it out? Yes.
無事に戻ってこれたじゃないか。当然のしかし、よくよく現実版物理法則に律儀に従っているのは物質生命体と
邪魔するよ、京ちゃん。
相変わらず物音一つ立てませんね。
おっとすまん。
Totally forgot
ま
about
た
this
や
guy.
っちまった。
それとその呼び方もいい加減。
京ちゃんこそいい加減諦めてくれないかい。いくつになっても美人の凄腕。
それでいつからそこに？
今来たところだが、なんかああ、先客がいたのか。すまんすまん。
いえ、この子は依頼人ではありますが、少し。
おお、ではな。
I'm an assistant detective.
紹介しておこう。こちらは又吉刑事。父の代からの付き合いでね、旧知の仲だ。信頼もし。
見かけによらずと思っただろ ま、実際のところ見かけ通りのはみ出し者だ。でなきゃ探偵ってのはうさんくさいで。おっと、出現
それで何か事件ですか？依頼で今美味しいコーヒーを。
いやいい、今日は依頼じゃない。エデン症候群の件で
聞かせていただきましょうか。
Yeah, she makes weird coffee.
この子なら大丈夫ですよ、おじさん。実はエデンに絡む特殊な関係、それにある種のスペシャル話を聞かせておくべきでしょう。
そうか、京ちゃんのお墨付きならもう。話ってのはエデン症候群患者をおっと、未来の専門家さんには
お願いします。
エデン症候群ってのはエデンを利用中の年々患者数は増えているが、原因治療法セントラル病院にはエデン症候群が妙に情報統制が上白のイメージダウンになるのを恐れて事実を隠蔽しているんじゃ。今回の件も噂の息を出ない。近くセントラル病院の
背後。
ああ、セントラル病院発症患者の増加、症状の重篤化傾向。普段の病院で人の出入りが激しくなっている。特別、これは何？
ようやく。
ああ。
や
おっと、そろそろ悪いが乾杯はまたの日。君、京ちゃんの入れたコーヒーには気をつけろ。特に色と固形物。ほら、いつか京ちゃんのそいつはシャレになんねえ。
聞いての通り、エデン症候群絡みの生きた情報を。
As he said,
そしてこれからさらにエデンで異変が起き、異常な状態の君が現れた。これは偶然か？いな、必然だ。私はこれからセントラル病院へ向かう。君もぜひ君の状態に関する情報を求めよ。さらば与え。いや、君の場合
I think I remember thinking this when I played through the first time, that the default is you can have a male or female character, but I'm pretty sure the default is the dude. And I don't think they actually changed all of the dialogue. I could be remembering wrong, but I seem to get the impression every so often that they've not bothered to change the dialogue for the fact that you're a girl. That door closed really quickly. Okay, so I've been going for bang on an hour after much faffing around. I hope you enjoyed seeing the opening of this game, and I should be back with it because I really like this game. It's good fun. Whether it's suitable for a really long stream, I don't know, but we'll see. If you've joined me, if you've rewatched this on YouTube, whichever, thank you for watching. Bye!